Hi everyone, today we're going to look at Cryptohopper, an automated trading platform for cryptocurrencies. This powerful platform can be a bit confusing to get started, so we thought we'd share some of our own experiences to help save you some time. Before we get started, know that this is the first part of a series of tutorials aimed at getting you educated about Cryptohopper. Also, and as a disclaimer, please be advised that any content in this video does not constitute any trading advice and is purely educational. Also, we're not in any way compensated by Cryptohopper for this review. Now, a few housekeeping notes before we get started, and most importantly, before you start trading with real money. If you're new to crypto trading, as a general rule, trading cryptocurrencies bears a lot more risk than traditional government-regulated exchanges. So please make sure you have the latest browser of either Firefox or Chrome, as well as an updated antivirus software and an operating system that is up to date. In fact, if you can afford to, use a dedicated computer for crypto trading and avoid using machines that have loads of games and third-party software installed. This may sound like paranoia, but it's simply a word of good advice to keep your money safe. Next, I recommend you create yourself an email address that is secure and supported by two-factor authentication. The reason I'm saying this is because in crypto there is an elevated risk of theft of identity and obviously funds. Now, a good example could be a Gmail address, which you secure by enabling the two-factor authentication. Most crypto trading sites will allow you to approve any transaction via email, and this adds another layer of defense in case of an attack. This should be an email address you keep relatively private and don't use for everyday purposes. Avoid using it to sign up for newsletters or any other social media activities. The less people know about its existence, the less likely it is that you will be subject of an attack. If you plan on trading real money with Cryptohopper, my recommendation is that you have at least $2,500 worth of currency at your disposal. The main reason being that the cost of the subscription, plus the cost of potential third-party strategic signal providers, may otherwise eat up your profits. You can of course use the platform with less funds. You will just not have the same experience and results. Thirdly, in order to follow this tutorial, you do not have to have a paid subscription to Cryptohopper. However, we do recommend you follow our tutorial by creating an account and going through the steps with us together. There's far too much content for you to remember, and it's the best way to learn. So if you can, split your screen so that you have this tutorial on one side and the Cryptohopper window on the other. Now, let's get started. So, this is the website of Cryptohopper, the platform that automatically trades for you 24/7 based on technical indicators or strategies that you can purchase or subscribe to. After you've created yourself an account, let's go ahead and log in. Now, one of the first things to get used to in Cryptohopper is the terminology used. A hopper is essentially a trading template which is linked to an exchange that holds your funds and a strategy built in Cryptohopper, by which those trades will be executed. Now, this sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is. However, it's also important to understand that each hopper is an independent trading setup. Most people will probably only use one of these anyway. Every time you create a new hopper, you will have to enter a new paid subscription for that specific hopper, unless it's paper trading, which means only with virtual currency. So it does make sense, especially at the beginning, to limit yourself to one hopper. Now, let's go ahead and create our very first hopper. You can see the video introduction that Cryptohopper is presenting you. They do have some decent video tutorials and training courses on their website, so go check those out. However, they're most helpful when you already have a basic understanding of how this website works. Now, select your preferred exchange and the template that works best for you. If you have Bitcoin in your exchange or your ambition is to